I always like talking about Hector. He's a very funny guy. We still make jokes about stuff he says. We still quote him from time to time on this team. And we always say maybe, because that was one of his favorite things to say. He would always say maybe, no matter what, favorite thing. So.
Hola amigos de ESB, estamos aquí con Gunnar. Gunnar, thank you so much for your time. What were the main conclusions? How is Dubai treating you so far?
Dubai's been really nice. It's been a lot of fun. Got to go to the pool. We've been to the mall, the Burj Khalifa. The tournament itself was really nice to play. We didn't do our best, but it felt good.
You were great participation also in the last international, and you were playing back then with Hector, with K1. Tell us about how was a teammate for you.
He's really funny. No matter what's happening, he'll kind of make everyone laugh, which I think is a really good thing to have in the team, someone who kind of makes everyone feel better. And in the games, he would pretty much always kind of just say, don't worry guys, I'll outcarry this guy. I remember it was versus TSM. It was 40 minutes in the game and his score was 0-2-0 or something like that. Like no kills, no assists. And I think Mu asked me, he's like, Hector, you got this? And he's like, yes, I got this. And then he carried, so it worked out.
Have you seen him playing in Heroic?
That was like the start of their team, and I think they were still working on some stuff, but in the other two qualifiers they played in January, I thought they looked a lot better.
What do you think about South American carries? You're playing with Yuma. How are the different styles with Hector in some way?
At least for Hector, I think he knows what he has to do to carry the game, so you kind of have to fill in the pieces of how to support him getting there. I think for Yuma, since he's played a lot in Europe more, thinks a little more about what the team needs from him, so he'll sacrifice his game a little more. I think it's kind of just two slightly different playstyles. I don't know if one's better than the other. It's just something that the team needs to work together to figure out.
Do you think your style is more American or European now?
I think probably more European. I've played EU pubs for over 2 years now, so.
Do you miss playing in America? Be honest.
I mean, I miss how small it was because it kind of felt like a community. You knew everyone you played with. You'd play with 10 games with all players that you know, and you'd be friends with a lot of people. Whereas Europe, there's so many more players that you'll know an okay amount of them, but it doesn't really feel like everyone's friends. Thanks for having me. I always like talking about Hector. He's a very funny guy. We still make jokes about stuff he says. We still quote him from time to time on this team. And we always say maybe, because that was one of his favorite things to say. He would always say maybe, no matter what, favorite thing. So.
Muchas gracias. Nos vemos en la siguiente entrevista. Bye.